You know, I'm pretty excited about this hunt. I didn't draw many tags this year. You know, last year I was covered up, got real lucky. You know, we apply every year through WTA tags, and last year we had a pile of tags. Shiras moose, we had, you know, Utah deer, we had New Mexico antelope, we had chased a mountain goat in BC, and then we drew a cool Kansas tag with a good friend Prater down in Kansas. And I was going over as kind of backup. I had the whitetail tag, Kregg drew the mule deer stamp, and that's kind of the coveted tag. And boy, we lucked into a toad. Some of you that follow us, seen Chad's big whitetail from a couple years ago. It won one of our Gunwerks contests and some really awesome photos. Well, we got in there and chased a buck and got him killed second or third day in that same area that Chad killed his big one. First whitetail I've ever killed. So I've really been looking forward to getting back up with Chad, hopefully returning the favor, putting in some time behind the glass, and more than anything, spending some time with a good friend and customer. I love spending time with customers, and they don't get any better than Chad, so I'm pretty excited to be up here at Enzyme.
So I'm from Kansas, and I hunt a lot of whitetail and mule deer. I've been to Colorado a couple of times to hunt elk and have been unsuccessful. Talked to the guys at Gunwerks and seen their show here at the Enzyme Ranch. That looked like a pretty good opportunity to take and go do that, and scheduled the hunt in 2017, and here we are, and looking forward to getting my first elk. When you buy a rifle from Gunwerks, it's more than just buying a rifle. The customer service is second to none. You meet the people that work there and you build a relationship with them, a friendship, and it's just a lot more than just a rifle.
So a lot of these customers that we get to associate with at Gunwerks over the years, they become, whether they like it or not, they become good friends of ours. And in Chad's case, you know, he drew the short straw and had a couple of us that really like to hunt.
Phil, a year older?
Yep.
You look it.
You know, we just hit off a great relationship with Chad, and I mean, you can't not like Chad. He's the nicest guy you'll ever meet, and you know, you just share that passion that Chad has for the outdoors, for hunting, and his love of shooting, and to have the opportunity to come up here on the Ensign Ranch and hunt one of the greatest pieces of property in this part of the West is just, you know, a fabulous opportunity.
In June, I was here at the Ensign Ranch doing the level 3 shooting course and learning how to shoot in these tricky winds and shooting uphill and downhill, updrafts and whatnot. It made a big difference in my shooting abilities, and hoping to put those to work here in the next few days.
Bingo! Good call, guys.
Impact.
So before I had my Gunwerks rifle, 300-yard shot was about as far as I would take. And going through the level 1 course, level 2 course, and then the level 3 course here this June, a very easy shot is 500 yards now, and feel very capable of making a shot on an animal anywhere from 800 to 900 yards, and if I need to push it to 1,000, it can be done.
You know, we've got pretty high hopes. You know, we know that when customers roll into camp, that if we can find a good animal, there's a good chance they can make the shot. So I'm really excited for this week. It's gonna be a fun hunt. The rut's perfect, we've timed it. Weather's great. You know, you really couldn't ask for much better. And boy, I know Chad can shoot 1,200 rounds through the 28 Nosler. He's prepared, he's ready, he's paid his dues. He doesn't need any coaching or help from us. Our job is to help Glass, hopefully have a little bit of fun and, you know, pack his big elk off the mountain when the time's right.
So what I hope comes from this hunt is being able to experience elk in the rut, listening to them bugle, obviously taking my first bull and making a successful shot on it, a good, clean, successful, ethical shot on an elk, and having a good time at the same time with good friends. And that means more than anything, actually, is being with good friends.
once we just get up here a couple hundred yards further, we'll just slow up and just see, look down in there and see what we can see. Okay. But where we're going is basically the furthest mountain you can see on the skyline. That's where we're headed. So it's opening morning here on Chad's Hunt. We're just seeing our first elk of the day. We got up here and we kind of bumped a herd. There was 3 or 4 satellite bulls, 1 6-point herd bull chasing some cows, and so we're right in the heart of it. We were kind of thinking we were going to glass a little further down here, but we've already into the elk, so we're glassing. You can hear them bugling right here below us. We're already into elk day 1.
It's a little windy, but not too bad. Getting pretty exciting here.
So we've got 5 bulls down below us here, and we can hear a couple more over here we can't see yet. Love that? Yeah, love that. That's kind of baptism by fire. Going from
Never seeing one to seeing all kinds.
probably, what, 10 bulls in that group?
Probably.
Just not quite the one. There was a handful of pretty nice 5 points and one pretty good 6, but he was broke off. But boy, they're rutting hard, aren't they?
Yeah, that one was pushing that one pretty hard.
I think we've kind of seen what big bulls is in that group, or the biggest bull. So I think we should just keep going and just keep blasting. As the sun's coming up from our back, we're going to be able to just light all these draws and canyons and just keep looking.
Pretty good start.
There's that bull, Kregg. Pushing the cow. There he goes, Kregg. He's good looking. He's pretty. Little weak on the left. Wide.
We've got elk below us, but it's so thick we don't know where they're at. And there's these little draws, 300-400 yards across canyons. And it's just full of oak brush. So we've probably seen 15, 16 bulls today. But opening day, nothing that's got us too excited, but nothing beats elk hunting.
Well, we put a lot of pressure on Kregg to perform with the bugle this morning. He's got the bugle, and
I got a little dust in my throat.
See, the excuses are starting. Let's see if he calls up. We could call turkeys this morning, mountain lion. We do not know what's going to come when he rips that thing off.
We're in this little shaded canyon, and we know a bull's been bugling in here, but we just don't know where he's at. So we're going to try to do a little calling and get him to come up and at least see what he is.
They're like this long.
So we've got 4 or 5 bulls over here. The one is just bugling a lot, but he's got his cows and he's tucked up in the quakes. We've got a couple quick glimpses out of him. He's a solid 6. Doesn't look to be broken, but he's just kind of going back and forth in the quakey, so we really haven't got a good look at him yet. Let's go down about 40 yards and hunt that oak brush line. Sounds perfect. He's just gonna go single file to the next tree. Gotta just run away. I mean, what we could do, if we decide that he's not big enough, then I want to leave you guys here. And then I want to go down and try to call him right on top of us. Right now, we're trying to find a bull that we found about
haven't decided if he's big enough or not. He's got really good fronts, and so we'll see what happens.
September, big bulls. They're just running like crazy. It's 10 in the morning, and these things are still cranked up. Full moon last night. There's a bull in there that you don't want to see on the first day. Beautiful bull, but looks like we're gonna let him pass. But we're gonna see if we can call him. Nice bull. He's got everything.
Well, slow night tonight. We came over to a spot where we thought the wind would be just laid down. Smaller canyon, but we thought the wind would be dead. It's not. It's 10, 15 mile an hour. Bulls are quiet. Heard a couple of bugles. We saw both bugles, just small bulls. I mean, they're exciting to look at, but just not what we're looking for on this hunt for Chad, especially on day one. So we're gonna hurry and sneak out of here real quick, see if we can't glass some other country for tomorrow morning's adventure. So let's get out of here.
Tomorrow, day 2, Chad Prater's Utah elk hunt on the Ensign Ranch. So far, we haven't limited out on elk, but we have limited out on fun.
A little quieter from yesterday morning. This is the first day it's actually had some calm wind conditions, so they may just kind of be held up a little bit. This is a great spot. We can see basically up, down, big, giant canyon, so we'll find something. It was a full moon last night. What we're seeing is there's a lot of elk bedded down. So we're gonna have to do a little bit better job glassing. I don't know if they're gonna be up and moving. We'll see if we can get some eyes on this other bull.
Well, it is a very slow morning. Wind cooperated. There is just a real light breeze. I mean, the perfect breeze you want to shoot in. But there isn't anything standing up. But that's part of hunting. That's part of being out here and spending a little time behind the glass. So, prettiest place in the world, I think. One of them anyway. So, not much to complain about. But we're going to turn one up. I am optimistic about that.
It's been real slow, but there's a bull working below us, so we're gonna walk out to this point and see if we can get a little better vantage point. We've only seen 5 bulls all morning, so
Yeah.
we got a bull behind us, a bull in front of us. Long story short, we're gonna go look at this bull right now. Big change from yesterday.
It's getting serious. Bulls are bugling this morning. We came up on the ridge and seen just a really nice frame, real wide bull, 6 point, probably the bull we're looking for. So close to the property line, there's bulls screaming on both sides. So we've got one down below us. We hope it's him. We're gonna go get in position. So.
We found the bull we want to kill. He's got a really cool shape to him. He's got force that beam up and banana in. He's a stud. He's the bull we've been after for 3 days. There's cows, there's satellite bulls. He's about 350 yards, 400 yards over the top. There's 2 bulls there. We just don't want to get too big of a hurry because there's a couple bulls in this group. If he's out there like 300, 350, don't even worry about range finding it, right? Just put it on his shoulder. You won't need to have to dial a turret for, your 0 to 200. It's going to be that much drop. So all you got to worry about is just getting set up, getting him in the scope. How far is that? Oh, that's a freaking awesome shot.
Want to kill him? Get a chance. You want to kill him?
It's like, I don't know if we'll see that bull again.
5.3, Chad.
Wait. He's like 315.
No wind.
There he is.
What's our distance?
Down on me.
That neck meets no wind.
5'7", 5'7".
There's a black spot right on his shoulder.
5'7".
There's a little dark spot right on the top point of his shoulder.
Hang on.
Nice easy squeeze, bro. Nice and easy. Hang on, let me stop you. Okay, so we just had a nice bull here this morning that we had at about 500 yards, and we're just getting ready to pull the trigger on him, and he decided to make a break for it and get on out of here. And so we're gonna go over here to another side of the canyon, see if we can get it done here this morning.
The nights have been slow for us. This is day 3. Mornings, 2 of the mornings have been just really cranked up. Yesterday was slow, but the nights have been dead. So we've got a wager. Craig says 10 bulls is the number. I say if we see 5, we'll be having a good night. So Prater does concrete for a living. He's one of the toughest guys you'll ever meet. At least I thought, until he showed up with his lazy boy to blast from. But I'll tell you what, he is a smart individual. So I'm sitting on some of these cobblestones, which do not feel very good. So joke's probably on me.
We're limited out on fun. It's
Yeah.
about time we limit out on elk, don't you think?
For sure.
So we're looking at this bull. We saw him opening morning. We never really got a good look at him. He was only 350, but it was so thick that we just got glimpses of him. It looked like he had a little broken part on his front, one on his left side. But again, this is day 3. We finally got a good angle at him. He's just rubbing, just tearing this Quakey up. Chad's gotten excited, and it's probably the top 3 bulls on this whole ranch that we've seen. Dude, he's a good 6. He's got such a good bottom end that, and Chad loves big bottoms.
Let's just go get him. Let's do this.
No, you let him take 2 steps. No, yes. Wait. Let him. Keep. Just wait. Keep. Just wait.
Okay, 533 yards, 5.9 MOA. He's gonna come out, let him step one more, and I'm gonna cow call. Okay? Just don't get in a hurry. Couple breaths, there's a cow in front of him. Wind's right at our back. Loving this, brother.
You ready? Ready. You ready?
Yep. Another rounder. Next shoulder, hit it. He's done. Both sides, perfect.
Both hand range, brother. That's exactly what I wanted right there. Be able to take my time and make that shot.
Perfect.
Let's go, brother.
That was money.
Way to go.
Money.
Nice.
Both in the 10 ring.
What an awesome
Right
bull.
and left. And now. 533 yards. That's exactly what we wanted. Getting it.
Nice shot, Chad. Oh, what a bull.
Hey, I knew that. I knew it was done.
Isn't that a good feeling?
Yeah.
Isn't that a good feeling? Now you can kind of just breathe, huh? It's just good. I'm so proud of you, man. You were like a pro.
Being through all of the Gunwerks training schools from level 1 to level 3 and actually coming here to the Ensign Ranch in June to take the level 3 course, I knew that that shot was a very doable shot, something that I was very capable of doing, very comfortable in taking that shot, and something that I had practiced a lot. The main thing was getting in the proper position to be able to make an ethical shot. We were able to find a spot where we could lay down prone and take our time.
Look at that third.
Get a good range on the bull, and everything went perfect. It was a 533-yard shot. Everything happened the way that you would ever want it to happen in a shot. Unbelievable experience. Been waiting for this for a long time.
When we saw this bull opening morning, we all kind of liked him. I mean, he's really unique. He's got this really awesome front end, and he was cagey. He was in this thick stuff, as you can see where we're at, and wouldn't come out, and just gave us a few glimpses. So on day 3, when we saw him again and he was in a spot we could get on him, Chad made a pretty quick decision. This was the one. So I'm tickled, man. I think he's a great bull. Awesome 6-point. It's about all you could ask for in an elk hunt. Would you agree, Garrett? Day 3, have you ever had more fun on 3 days of elk hunting?
Never.
Really?
Yeah, you never let us hunt for 3 days.
Well, surprise!
Being able to hunt with the guys from Gunwerks and having them along to help me make that shot helped tremendously, and it's something that I'm looking forward to doing again.